Hey everybody, and welcome back. First of all, I want to thank all of my new subscribers, and I also want to thank my friend Felicia for that really nice shout out in her video about me. And I hope y'all continue to enjoy my channel, and I want to continue to show you rare and unusual things. I have a lot more to show you, and the channel is going to keep going how it's been going. I'm going to show old magazines, old items of interest, thrift store sort of things, vintage, and of course I do have my action figure reviews as well, and I like to look at the old vintage ones of those. So I hope you enjoy what you see, and I thought today we'd look at something really interesting, and this is a copy of Life magazine from 1905. That's September 28th, 1905. This is, it looks much different than it looks now. A little brief history. Life was actually bought out, I think it was the 20s, and the format was substantially changed. So it was made bigger, more news topical, and whereas this Life was more like kind of society journal like. Let's take a quick look at this cover. Do you ever remember watching Three's Company? Do you remember on next to the door they had a picture of a butterfly and it said Life above it? Well, that was actually an old cover of Life before it was bought out and changed. This says Clearing, this picture on the front, and it just has a picture of a 1905 era lady being apparently courted by this man by a beach, it looks like. And notice these little pictures. It says drama, and it has like a picture of an actor, and it says politics, and it shows like a baby laughing on a pedestal. It says U.S. Treasury and a little baby crying here. Literature, and so is a little kid writing. Society. It says 10 cents a copy, issued every Thursday. And I think the art on this is just unbelievable. It's just really fascinating. This is number 1196, so it already had been printing for quite some time. It says, entered at the New York Post Office as second-class mail matter, copyright 1904 by Life Publishing Company. Okay. Now let's very carefully open this up. The cover has detached. So, here's an ad for American Mercedes. Barton and Goustier, pure olive oil, blackjacks, old English. And here's the cover, a difficult situation. Take a good look at that. I'm playing this sort of moody, soft music because if you watch my videos, you know I typically like to play appropriate music for my reviews. But the appropriate music for this would be John Philip Sousa, band music, or someone playing a piano in the corner. So that's the music they listened to back then. Here's a little article about September. The Sultan of Sulu thinks of marrying again. The Little Barefoot Boy, Now You See It, Now You Don't, Alas, and it shows a little Moneybags guy with money going to Equitable Life. Mr. Witt says the United States and Russia are Siamese twins. Delighted. And then there's Teddy Roosevelt, and it says her adopted son, Peace, and it shows him with his guns. Of course, this was the time of Teddy Roosevelt. Look at this old magazine. It says The Masked Parader, and it says by the author's name is fragmented, like he didn't want to reveal his whole name. Interesting. Okay, very carefully gonna turn the page. An English lady whom I found sitting quietly on the third rail, powdering her nose. For more than 2 years, I have known that you ate onions. This is kind of reminds me of the New Yorker with these cartoons. William H. Taft, our president, known for his obesity. And there's a not very flattering color picture of him. And it looks like it was done in such a way as you could pull it out and hang it on your wall. There's no that. Echoes from Athens. Here, you get hints. No rag pickers allowed on this avenue. I'm no rag picker. I'm Atlas. A broken engagement. Look at that engraving. Let's look at it in more detail. She's opened her hope chest. She's strewn out all the old letters that her former fiance wrote to her. This is by Bayard Jones. Back to Earth. He, goodbye forever, I leave you now, never to return. She, well, for goodness sake, remember that it's cheaper to telephone than to send a messenger. Not very much like life today, is it? Monologues of the Grass Widow. It does seem odd that only one of my man friends who became estranged from me through my marriage is my husband. The humor hasn't changed very much between now and then. It's just different grammar. She. Now, wasn't it thoughtful of me to go out early and gather those flowers for the breakfast table? Fine, he kisses her. Where's the coffee? Oh, but I can't think of everything, darling, can I? The thorough aging of Hunter Rye fructifies and purifies his superb qualities. Wilson Whiskey. That's all. That's all they need to say. 5-year dividend. A lot of prudential ads in my old reviews. JNF Martel Cognac. 3 stars. It's not VSOP, it's ESOP. Fine old liqueur brandies. Genuine old brandies made from wine. Booth's Dry Gin. Smith Premier typewriters. Evans Ale. It's a brewing that satisfies all. A Ledham Shoe Tree. Reuters Soap. Knox Hat. The widest collar made. Royal Linen, 15 cents each. M&M Portable Houses. This is just really fascinating. Now, of course, when I finish this review, I'm going to put this up for safekeeping. This is not one you want to handle very much. This is a hair tonic ad. Oh boy. And finally the back cover, an ad for Murad cigarettes. 10 for 15 cents. Okay, I really hope you enjoyed this. And I'm going to keep doing more. I have a lot more to show you. Once again, Felicia, thanks a lot for that shout out. I really appreciate it. And so keep watching, and until next time, bye.